Hi everyone, it's Zorian T from Yahoo Esports. I'm speaking to Xizt today from Ninjas in Pyjamas. How are you doing?
It's great. We won our game today, so everyone is happy and we're focused on tomorrow's game.
So I was watching the game today. You were up against Tyloo, the Chinese team. They're a very entertaining team to watch, I have to say. What are your thoughts about going up against them?
Yesterday we started preparing against them and we watched some demos and VODs, and they have a very special playstyle. They play very loose and they don't really go with standards, so it's hard to counter them. And yeah, like you said, it's funny to watch how they play. They have a really entertaining playstyle.
If there's anything that you could say that they should improve upon, I guess, based on your experience, what advice would you give them?
Um, I mean, obviously they're really good individually. I just think they need to get their communication better, maybe. Like team play, like small plays, like just basic team play stuff, I guess.
And looking at NIP's recent results, I guess you could say that the team's been in a little bit of a slump. It's been disappointing to see. What would you say has been holding you back?
I don't know really. I mean, going into the major qualifiers, we didn't have time to practice that much before it because we had a really tough schedule in the end of the year. And then playing the online games in the beginning of this year, we had a tough time. But we've been practicing really, really hard before this tournament, and it's hard to pinpoint exactly what's going wrong. It's something with the communication, and like in in important situations, we just don't come out on top, and we just need to find a way to win these tight games, and then it's gonna become better and better for us.
Now, you mentioned the schedule was a bit tough for you guys to practice in. Were you referring to there being too many events or something else?
Yeah, in the end of the year, I think we traveled to the US like 3 or 4 times in like 1 or 2 months, which was really tough with all the time differences and stuff like this. So planning this 2017, this new year, one important thing is not to attend maybe every event. Plan better so we can come prepared, like we are here, and yeah, that's important.
Now, there's also been a lot of roster changes going into DreamHack. Your team is one of the few that have kind of retained their core roster. What do you think that offers you in terms of the strengths?
Obviously, playing together for a longer time will make you a better team, in my opinion. If you can just work around the problems that you're having and find a way to get better. Um, we weren't really interested in changing any players or making any moves this season because we believe in our team and we have a great core, and I think Pitt is doing a really good job as the maybe he's not the new guy anymore, but yeah, I mean we're happy with our lineup.
Well, that's awesome to hear. Now, recently it was announced that Dust 2 got swapped out for Inferno. What are your thoughts on that?
I'm happy that the Inferno is back. I guess the right choice was removing Dust 2 because that's like the oldest map, and I think you need to make some changes to it. Um, but yeah, we like Inferno. We were fairly good on it before, and in practice it's been going really well so far. It's gonna be interesting to start playing it in like official games, and we'll see how it goes. But we're happy it's back.
And what is your practice schedule like? Could you tell us a little bit more about that?
Um, Before this event, we decided to play with the team at least 5 times per week. We usually play like 6 hours or something together with the team, and then outside of the team practice, we play individually, like face it games, deathmatch, maybe like I would say like 7 to 8 hours per day, 7 days per week. We've been playing.
Do you scrim with other teams as well?
Yeah, we try to practice against the other top teams. Obviously, all the teams were at the major when we were starting practicing, so we couldn't play that much against like good teams. But yeah, we tried to play against the other top teams to learn from them, and yeah, that's the best way to practice, in my opinion.
And lastly, what are your thoughts about the CSGO scene continuing to grow and each event getting, I guess, bigger and bigger?
Yeah, I mean it's kind of surreal. We started the team in 2012, and the scene was very small. Um, I don't know. I mean, I think CS is in a great state right now. Maybe a bit oversaturation with events. I'm excited for 2017. I think it's going to be a better year for CS. So yeah, all good.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for your time today, Xizt, and best of luck with the rest of the event. For more CSGO coverage, be sure to check out Yahoo Esports.